In the quiet winter of 1848, a single, shimmering flake of gold was spotted in California's American River. At that moment, no one could have guessed that this tiny discovery by a carpenter named James Marshall would ignite a global phenomenon. The news trickled out, then roared like a wildfire. By 1849, the world was rushing to California. These adventurers, the famous 49ers, came chasing a dream that felt brand new, the chance for anyone from any walk of life to strike it rich overnight. They journeyed by any means necessary. Some endured the grueling overland trek in covered wagons. Others embarked on the months-long sea voyage around the tip of South America. A riskier, but faster route involved crossing the treacherous jungles of Panama. This was on foot to catch another ship to San Francisco. They arrived to a land of chaos and incredible promise. Early miners stood knee-deep in icy rivers, swirling their pans, hoping for a glint of color. Soon, they built rockers and sluice boxes to sift through more earth. But as the easy surface gold vanished, the methods became more extreme. Huge machines and powerful water cannons blasted away entire hillsides in a process called hydraulic mining. It was incredibly effective, but it came at a devastating environmental cost. The gold rush wasn't just about mining, it was about building a new world. San Francisco exploded, transforming from a tiny village into a bustling metropolis almost instantly. The harbor was jammed with ships, and the streets were filled with people from every corner of the globe. In this boomtown, sometimes the real fortunes were made not by finding gold, but by selling shovels, food, and supplies to the thousands of hopeful miners. Prices for everyday goods went astronomical. This influx of people made California one of the most diverse places. Americans, Europeans, Chinese, Chileans, and free black people all mingled, each hoping for their share of the prize. But this diversity often led to bitter conflict. Foreigners, especially Chinese immigrants, faced discrimination, heavy taxes, and violent attacks. The original Mexican Californians, or Californios, saw their land and influence stripped away. For Native American communities, the gold rush was an absolute catastrophe. Their lands were invaded, their resources destroyed, and their populations decimated by disease and violence. The environmental scars were just as deep. Hydraulic mining choked rivers with sediment, flooding farmland and destroying ecosystems for decades to come. Amidst this turmoil, California's population grew very rapidly that it bypassed the usual territorial stage, and it was admitted to the United States as a free state in 1850. This fast-track statehood upset the delicate balance of power in Washington, D.C., and became a key factor leading up to the Civil War. The gold rush changed America forever. It fueled westward expansion, financed railroads, and cemented the myth of the American dream, but it also serves as a powerful reminder. Progress and prosperity often come with a heavy price, paid by the land and by the people left behind. It was more than a search for gold. It was a moment that forged the future of California and the nation. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey into the past, don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories that shaped our world.